dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, pig, loaf of bread. Hello?
If it walks like a furnace and quacks like a furnace, it's a furnace.
Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba. Hello?
Hello.
Tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. Knowing someone that could level you with her eyes.
Yeah, boy!
Because it only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself.
Do you guys ever have a day where you just take absolute crap care of your body? That was me today.
I did not take very good care of my body today. I ate 3 donut holes and 1 donut and a Dr. Pepper and some frosted mini wheats. So, I have to drink my water. Help me drink my water. Look at all y'all! I hope y'all have had an excellent day/night wherever you are. I love seeing y'all in my chat. I love putting like I go live, right? I click the go live button and then I run off and dust some makeup on my face or fill in my eyebrows or grab my water and fill in my water or do something. And then when I come back in here, it's just always so nice to see all y'all's little names in my chat box. Look at this. We have Grandpa, Alex, Scarecrow's taking Pokey out for a walk, which I love. We got Chiron. We got Choppa. I love you all. I do indeed. I call that today, yesterday, tomorrow, and every other day. Yeah, all day today I was like, girl, you are not taking very good care of yourself. I was gonna actually eat like a real good breakfast. I had plans, and then all my plans fell through when I realized it was almost 10 o'clock in the morning, and we needed to get to Lowe's because we are putting wooden lattice, up against Charlotte's window. Because Charlotte's windows face the sun every morning, and we have been trying to come up with a way to keep the sun from baking her room all summer long. So I've put aluminum foil on the windows, and I've done tint, and I've done all sorts of things. And finally I was like, you know what we need? We need some we need either like a trellis or lattice or something, and we need some vines. We need some hanging vines or some creepers, you know? So apparently decorative sweet potatoes are vines that are not invasive and they grow super fast. So we tried blackout curtains, but the problem with Charlotte's room is her window is like this. Also, Land Raider, how are you? How is it going, Land Raider? Oh, this is a really bad drawing, but I will show you anyway. Okay, so this is Charlotte's window. She has like a quarter circle up at the top. Okay, these are squares. These need to be rectangles. Okay, I'm gonna draw it again. Quarter circles up the top, and then she has long windows. Like this. And the roof is like
right there. And so there is no space for us to put a curtain, like a curtain rod all the way across. I was just gonna do blackout curtains from like top to bottom and just do them like 180 inches or whatever. But because the roof is like the point is right there and it comes down this way and then it comes down this way, there's no way we can put blackout curtains on the whole entire window. So my mother-in-law made us some curtains with this pink fabric I bought forever ago. She was supposed to make me blackout curtains, but she didn't. It took her 2 years to make the curtains for me, and they weren't even blackout curtains. So, you know, it just is what it is. That's okay. I'm glad you're working. That is a good thing to be doing. Oh, my water still kind of vaguely tastes like chlorine. Anyway. So I finally was like, we need to shade it from the outside somehow. So now I have plans. We're going to put the lattice up against her windows and we're going to put vines like creepers or creeping vines up the lattice. And then we're going to put, I know, and that's the biggest thing. I wish we would have planted a tree when we first moved in because that was almost 5 years ago and that would have been really nice, but we didn't think about it because we just didn't think about the fact that the sun would be coming directly in that room. And the funny thing is when we first moved in, there were these big, tall, weird looking bushes in the front of that window that covered the window almost completely. And we were like, oh, those are ugly. Those are gonna go. They also were filled with bees. So now I'm kicking myself for cutting them down because now I understand why they were there. They were ugly, but I understand why they were there. But we're actually going to get one of those little like plant tents. They call them crop tents, I think, or crop grow tents or something like that. And they are little tiny tent, kind of mesh tents that you can grow plants in, because that area gets so much sunlight, it scorches whatever we try to grow. And so we're actually gonna try and grow tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, and cilantro. So we have pico de gallo all summer, homemade. And we're also gonna plant a tree, because when is the best time to plant a tree? I don't know, like 5-10 years ago. When is the next best time? Tomorrow. So I think we're gonna plant a tree as well, but I'm really excited about it because I've been wanting to kind of do something up in the front of the house for a long time, and I got new gardening gloves, and I got one of those little foam things that you put under your knees while you're weeding, and I'm ready, baby. And then we also want to do a perimeter of little small white rocks that we have around our backyard. And now that we're pulling up carpet, we can lay the carpet down and use that instead of landscaping fabric, because landscape fabric doesn't work. It doesn't matter which landscaping fabric we use, we get weeds that grow through them anyway. So we have lots of projects, and I'm excited about this upcoming spring. I'm hoping I can make some headway on them, because I'm one of those people that gets paralyzed by worry that something isn't going to work or isn't going to look good. And so I just don't do it at all. And I sit and have all these things on my to-do list, and I think, oh yeah, I'd really like to do that, but I don't really know if that's going to look good or not or whatever. And then I just never get around to it, and I always kick myself for it. And so this morning I was like, we're going to Lowe's. Let's go get some lattice. Let's make this happen. This is a project I can mostly do by myself. I can weed the whole thing out by myself. I can put the lattice up myself. I ordered these little brick hooks so we can secure the lattice to the house. We don't want to drill in the bricks if we can help it. But thank you so much for being here, Choppa. It's so good to see you. Always, always a delight. I hope you have an excellent night. I know I need to take better care of myself. So we have lots of projects, and then we've got spring break coming up, which we're not going anywhere for, but I'm hoping to get some things done. You know, now is the time. Now is the time to plant things and make use of that little garden area that's out in front of Charlotte's window. It's been there since we moved in, and we just can't figure out what to put there, because I don't want to put anything there that's too high maintenance. But I do want something. We got to do something with it. So we've gone through all sorts of different ideas of what we're going to do. But I think having a little garden out in the front, like actual growing veggies, will probably work pretty well. That's ADHD. Thinking so much about how you might start doing something that you never actually start. Take it from someone who has mastered this. It depends on the project. I just, like, I worry, hey, it's Mr. Flume. How are you? Good to see you. Landrider says, I am too. Just wish I had spent a bit more time working on schoolwork earlier this week, so I wouldn't be as stressed as I am now. That's my fault, I suppose. Well, yes, that does happen sometimes. It happens, man. Give yourself some grace. I don't know. I have a lot of projects coming up that I'm excited about. And I'm hoping the biggest difference is that it cools Charlotte's room down, because that room gets really, really hot. Not that she's ever complained about it, but our energy bill complains about it. So, I also, this is kind of a crappy confession. I don't have any family pictures up in my house. None. And we've lived here for, 5 years? I don't have any family photos on the walls. I have no lies. I have 3 pictures. One of my brother and I when we were really little. One of my mom. It was a black and white photo that was hanging in my house growing up, like, all my life. And it's a perfect picture of my mom. And then I have one that I got from my mom's house that is a picture that was taken at my brother's wedding of me, my mom, and my sister. I don't have any pictures of my children up on my walls. I don't have any pictures of me and Ander up on my walls. And it's just a matter of taking the time to figure out which frames to use and how to, like, situate them all. I don't have a good eye for that. So I look at this wall and I'm like, that needs to be a gallery wall, and I need to have photos all over it. But then I get overwhelmed because I'm like, I'm not good at that. So I really just need to sit down and actually, like, pick the pictures out. And I honestly just get busy doing other things, mainly cleaning my house. That's what I do all day, every day, constantly. I wake up and I immediately start cleaning. That's my life. Yeah, more energy efficient window. I guess I could. I put film on it. And then we have those custom screens that go on the outside. We have those as well. But it's hot. I mean, Texas sun, it is hot, hot, hot. So we'll put the lattice up and we'll do some vines. And I think that, along with the actual like screen in the film, should work pretty well. And my mother-in-law stopped by today and she was like, oh, if you're looking for a fast growing creeping vine, get the decorative sweet potato. It does grow like little potatoes, but they're not really very good. It doesn't attract bees. And she actually has tons of mint in her backyard that's just growing like rampant. And she was like, you can have some little, like put some little pots of mint here and there and keep the bugs away. And I was like, that sounds great. That sounds great. So I'm hoping, and honestly, on the side, let's see, this is the front of the house. On the side of the house that's over on Auden's side of the like where her window goes, that's one side of our house. It runs all, like the fence runs all the way back to the backyard, and there's all this space back there that isn't being used for anything. And all of a sudden it's just sitting there. Like it's where you'd park an RV or a boat or maybe another car if you had another car or whatever. And all of a sudden I was like, dude, Ander, we just need to move our fence up and we need to incorporate that into the backyard instead of the front yard. It's literally just sitting there, not doing anything for anyone. And he was like, that is a brilliant idea. We're gonna do it. So we need to replace our fence anyway because it's stormed and stuff. And so we need to get a quote for our home insurance to possibly help us replace the fence anyway. But there's a bunch of clover growing all over on that side. And it's like living its best life. It is so green and lush back there. And our whole front yard is dead. And I'm like, we just need to plant clover all over this whole yard. It's low, you don't have to mow it. It's green, it's happy. It didn't die in the freeze. The grass did. So I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm really not much of like I don't have a green thumb. I'm not a landscaper. I'm not into plants and everything, but I have looked around the house and been like, you know, we could probably improve the air quality of our house if we put more plants in it. And the fact that my daughters have, you know, pretty severe allergies, it would probably help as long as we got something they weren't allergic to. My house is just boring because I don't ever focus on decorating because I have other things that I focus on instead, which is fine. I mean, I just don't prioritize it. That's the bottom line, really. But I don't know. We'll get around to it. And I'm glad because a lot of my projects involve Ander, and a lot of my projects I'm like, but I need Ander around to cut wood for me or whatever. But these are projects that I can do on my own. So I don't have to wait around for Ander. That's a big reason I don't do big projects around the house too, is because I usually have to wait around for Ander. I don't trust myself with a lot of the really, like I don't trust myself with a saw. But everything I've got kind of have like working in the back of my brain, like the lattice and the tents and like weeding the front and all that stuff. Like that's all stuff. And even laying down the carpet in the backyard and creating like a perimeter of rocks, I can do all of that on my own. Ander may have to cut the wood for me to make the perimeter, but I can lay the carpet down and cut the carpet myself, and I can move the rocks, and I can do all of that. So that's my biggest problem is I wait around. I wait around for Ander, and Ander's never available because he's so busy. I had a green thumb once, but I stopped helping the kids paint. That reminds me, have any of you guys seen Troll in Central Park? That old movie. I think it was a Don Bluth film. That was the first time I ever heard the saying green thumb. No. So, I mean, yes, but we want to make a perimeter of rocks in our backyard, and instead of digging out all the grass, I'm just gonna lay carpet down on top of it and just let the grass die off naturally, and just put like strips of carpet down in like a 2-foot period, like a 2-foot thing. I think it's in the kitchen. Trying my echolocation. Yeah, we would just put strips of fabric over, or strips of carpet down, basically like landscaping fabric. My mother-in-law has a ton of rugs that she's found on the curb that she has laid all over her backyard, and then put like wood chips and rocks and things over it. And she was like, it's literally it's better than any landscaping fabric. It's thicker. It's a lot harder for weeds to grow through it. And I was like, we've got all this carpet in the back now that we're pulling it all up out of our house. Might as well use it. So I'm planning on using it in all of our little like planter boxes and things. Let me close my door. Because it's free and it's thick. But the good news is we had a person with Centex foundation repair or whatever come and do a consultation on our house today, because when we pulled up all our carpet in Auden's room, we saw a bunch of cracks and we were like, okay, well, we think these are normal, but just in case, we don't want to put new floors in if we need foundation work. And he came and checked our house out today and was like, yeah, your house is in great shape. Looks awesome. And we were like, sweet. So we can finally get started on flooring, like again. Mr. Floop's like, I carpeted my entire yard. Very comfy. Planted grass in the living room. I will say that is a crappy thing about taking out the carpet. There's so many times when I'm sitting on the floor with my girls and we're playing something or doing something, and it's far more comfortable to sit on carpet than it is to sit on hard floors, but whatever. I say do away with the carpet. It can go out in my backyard and be my landscaping fabric for all my planter things. I have really serious dry mouth tonight. I don't know why. So Auden went over to a friend's house today to play so I could work on taxes, which was great fun. It's when I drank my Dr. Pepper. Oh, I did have like a legit dinner. I did make myself a legit dinner. I made myself like a nacho kind of taco spread, and then I dipped nacho or tortilla chips in it, had some fruit. I did give myself like a legit dinner. But Auden went over to a friend's house today so I could get taxes done. Her little friend, who's just about 6 months older than she is, and her little friend poured Elmer's glue all over my child's head. So that was fun. Got pictures from the mom and she was like, we had a glue mishap. And the glue is covering Auden's head and she's in tears. And I was like, I know stuff like this happens with little kids, but this is the type of thing that happens when you have 3 older brothers. And this little girl Auden is friends with has 3 older brothers. Charlotte would never have, no, there's no way. Little boys and little girls are just different. And when you have a bunch of older brothers, she just thinks so differently than Auden does. So obviously they had to take baths. She couldn't let it dry. So she had to give Auden a bath and put her in a change of clothes and everything. And I got that picture and I was just like, wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was kind of exciting today, but I'm almost done with our taxes and I'm really proud of myself because usually I'm scrambling last minute, but I've done pretty well getting it done early this year. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. It's one of those things. That is one of those things with being self-employed. And apparently I'm a terrible bookkeeper because I go through and I input all of our receipts month by month. And then I go through and compare our bank statements with the Google Doc I have, or like the Google Excel spreadsheet or Google spreadsheet. And then I compare, and then whatever charges on Anders' card I see that I don't have a receipt for, I write down on a piece of paper, I'm missing this receipt. And then I go back through the receipts and double check and make sure I didn't miss one or whatever. And I went through and double checked my receipts today, and there were like 6 of them that I just didn't input. I don't know how that happens. I guess I do know how that happens. It's when you're tired and you're burned out and you just can't anymore. So yeah, I was like, Andrew came in and I was like, I'm a terrible bookkeeper. Why? Here I am writing all these receipts down and there's like sitting in the envelope. I don't know how I didn't put them into the spreadsheet. I've been doing this for the last like 2 months. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It is 100% fine. Everything will be okay. Nintendo Direct today. Everybody said I didn't really miss much. Oh, Landrider was saying there was a Mickey game that's coming out. I believe. I feel like I tried that Mickey game and I did not like it. Something about the camera angles were weird. I had a really hard time with the camera angles. I just didn't enjoy it. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Mickey game. The Mickey game I remember the most from when I was a kid was Mickey's World of Illusion. And that was the one where you could play 2-player on the Sega. And the biggest memory I had was there was this area where you were up in the clouds and there was this big giant piano keyboard and you could walk along it and it would play the notes as you walked along it. And every time you walked on a note, something would come out of the note and it would like from the key on the keyboard. And sometimes it would be a bomb and sometimes it would be a gift and sometimes it would just be like a little star or something. And I remember it was always stressful because you didn't want to be hit with the bomb, obviously, right? I think that was the one I did play then, Epic Mickey. If it's a remaster for the game for the Wii, I think I did have it on the Wii. I don't think I liked it. I don't know. I really have very little to go on because I know I tried one. Okay, where am I going?
Need to get a Mongo River pass from the general store.
Okay, that's right. I don't know what it's like to live in a city where literally everybody looks exactly like you. Cookie cutter clackers.
But remember.
Oh my goodness. Upgrades Bolamites. Wrap up a bunch of enemies at once. I can buy one. Wow, I have a lot of money. Yeah. I will do that. Just buy the one. Oh, what? I can buy 29 now? Well, I'm confused. How does that work? Mongo Pass. Mongo Pass. Multipass. It doesn't cost anything? Oh, cool. Everyone you find will upgrade? That is nice. Fire at clusters of nearby enemies to knock them backward and wrap them in webbing so they cannot move or attack.
Now that you have a Mongo River Pass, head over to the bounty store before heading down the river.
That is the best. Oh, what did I do last time? Oh, I did that explosives fight. Man, that one was rough. I actually looked that one up later to see like why I'd struggled so much with it, and apparently I just suck. I apparently just suck. I think I got myself into trouble because I quick saved it when I was low on certain types of ammo. Okay, Lefty Lugnutz. He's been known to poach slegs. Slegs? Elbows freely. Oh gosh, he's like a robot? People spotted him on the beachhead outside of town. Isn't outside one word? Don't get too close though, he'll knock you out. Okay. Fatty McBoom Boom! Fatty's been bribing the town, so you might have trouble finding his hideout. Watch out for his crazy wrestling move. Well, I guess we better start from the beginning. Lefty Lugnutz. Let's do it.
You'll find Lefty Lugnutz hiding downstream in that creepy grove graveyard. Reckon you could trick him into coming out if you know a sled call, but you'll have to make friends with the town slag hunter to learn something like that.
The heck is a slag? The other shop? What is this other shop? I have no memory of this other shop. Is Doc here? Other shop. Well, there's whatever this is.
Find
Nope.
a slag hunter to teach me
The heck is a slag?
slag call.
Oh, are slags those dog-like creatures that I was terrified of? What's back here? Whole lot of nothing. This gives me slight Twilight Princess vibes. You know, when you're like, have to round up the cats or whatever. Well, I guess that happens later. When you have to like round up all the, well, kind of sort of outlaws, kind of. Oh, there's nothing back here. Okay. I thought it was a secret. Okay, wait. Another shop? Bounty store, general store, out of town, Port Authority, general store, bounty store. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who? The corn dog? Slug hunter? Slag. I think those are those dog things. In the other Oddworld games I've played, they're called slogs. Yes. Oh, there really is not here for this New York City. Hey! Oh, darn. Oh. What the? Can you get in there? Oh, I recommended Alien Isolation to a friend of mine because they don't like story-heavy games, and they were looking for a new game to play, and I was like, try Alien Isolation. I've heard great things about that. They are so angry. They said it was just a walking simulator. And I was like, oh, really? That bad? They said it was not ideal, and they were not down, and I was like, okay, so sorry. A clacker, will he tell you about it? Is there something up here?
What's the password?
Best open that door now.
Wait.
Oh, nice try.
Didn't I learn a password?
Don't enter till you know the password.
Rude. Okay. Do I have to go talk to every clacker? Ugh. I swear I heard a password. What was it? Oh, man. I swear.
Excuse me. You know where I can find the slag hunter in this town?
Oh, yeah. Old corn jaws, huh?
Corn jaws.
Yep. You could find them lounging out behind the general store.
Behind the general store? I know, I'm listening to all these clackers like talking.
They was both slag hunters and good buddies.
If I just follow these guys. Hey, it's Jay! How's it going, Jay?
I heard Corn Jaws, the slag hunter, was once a bounty hunter. Yep, but he got them crow's feet. Now he's almost too old for slags.
Just working. Working hard or hardly working. I'm trying to listen. No, it's okay. It's fine. Because I've played this before, so...
Just knows anything about a black marketeer?
Yeah, I know about that black marketeer. You need to climb that rope across the street to find him. But you'll need to give him the password before he'll sell anything to you. The password is molasses. Hey.
Molasses. Got it. Molasses. I learned when I was about 8 months pregnant with Charlotte that you can make brown sugar by mixing molasses and sugar. I needed brown sugar for something and we were house sitting for someone.
Mole's ass?
I guess that'll
Close
do.
enough. And I made my own brown sugar by mixing sugar and molasses. Hey, it's Scarecrow! I love your dog. I assume it's a dog. Pokey?
Come take a look.
I love your dog's name. Unless you're walking like a horse or something. I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, that's good. Oh, yes. That is good situation. Okay, so wait, what is this? Stamina regenerator. The best boost you can find lets you get your stamina back a lot faster. Okay, wait a minute. So are these like... Are these like one-time use things? Or do you buy them and then you use them like later on? Oh, what are you? Oh my gosh, I love that a lot. I can buy 7, okay. So you buy it once and then that's it? It just... Oh, crap. I just bought them. Crap. Okay. Dude, stream titles and like go live notifications and stuff, they are so... I get it. I get why.
Oh, I hope you like my inventory.
My wares. I
think to myself,
it's kind of like, hey, it's John. How are you, John? Stream titles are hard because I get why you have a stream title, but 29 characters, 29 spaces is not that much space to describe what you're doing in a stream, because all somebody sees on the browse page is 29 characters. So to summarize what you're doing in your stream in 29 characters to catch somebody's eye is really hard. And it's hard not to reuse the same thing. Like stream titles are, I don't know. I kind of sort of hate them, to be totally honest, but the small 8-legged creature ascends the liquid drain. Then liquid flows. Its grip it can't maintain. The star makes the drain dry as it was before, and the small 8-legged creature ascends the drain once more. I gotta tell you, that is so clever. That's from Strange Planet. Yes, Strange Planet. So... Wait a minute. So can I not use those sniper things now? I have to have the goggles or whatever they are. Yeah, shooting outlaws and telling stories, but that's not 29 characters. So people will see shooting outlaws and telling... Maybe, I don't even know if that's 29 characters. Dang, I wish I would remembered that before I bought those, but whatever, it's fine. Grandpa's like, I don't know. I've never played without the binoculars because I am the best at this game. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Behind the general store. Okay. I'm just giving you a hard time, Grandpa. Totally kidding. It's fine. I don't ever remember getting binoculars, so I am almost positive I beat the game without binoculars. We'll see. That is not behind the general store, but...
Yeah, you're that slag hunter.
Hey, it's Martin! Brown sugar recipe. 1 part brown, 1 part sugar. Seems good to me.
Bub.
Yep.
I done put hunting behind me since that gigantic purple-ass slug come around and cut me down in my prime. But if you go to the Mongol wilds and take that monster out, I might take you under my wing.
Gotta go fight a slag. Boo! Okay, well, where is it supposed to be now? Oh my gosh. I finally watched that video that Landrider posted on the Discord. I didn't know there were multiple verses to I'm Peanut Butter and You Are Jelly song. I'll have to learn them. I'm peanut butter and you are jelly, and we're so happy on our little piece of bread. I remember the day that I first saw you.
You sitting across the cupboard with your little jelly friends. You are sweet and I am chunky. You're low fat. Well, I'm working on that.
Go through now.
'Cause I'm peanut butter and you are jelly. piece of bread. Now hold on just 1 second. He said you can go through now. Through what? Through where? What? Is there like a car that starts all the way back here? No, those are telephone poles. Yeah, nope, those are definitely not cars. I thought they were cables, like you carry a car, you know? That song, The Eight-Legged Creature? Oh, I redeemed that song so you would sing it for my 9-year-old. She thought it was funny. Well, I do what I can. I haven't sung it to Auden in a really long time. Okay, what? Tell me.
Needs to get through that gate.
The Port Authority is in full operation.
Well, okay. Well, ain't that just grand? Oh. Okay. I understand. I understand now. Okay. All right. We will. Is it Mongo? Okay, I thought it was Mondo.
Now's to get to the Mongol
that the same
wilds
chicken?
and
Did he just
hunt
come
that
up real
giant
fast?
sleg.
Maybe that's the end. Okay, we're gonna find a sleg. Ooh, I vaguely remember this part, but I do not remember how to actually do it. I do not recall. Oh, sky cart. I kind of remember this, maybe, sort of. Am I supposed to go in the sky cart?
Yeah. Wonder where the Mongol wilds is. So I need.
Where is the Mongo Wilds? Are these all the Mongo Wilds? Am I in said Mongo Wilds? I do not believe I am. Peach. You're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand. I'm gonna love you till the very end. This is gonna be a key change here in a second because my voice changer is getting.
Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, peaches. Oh, peaches, yeah, peaches. I don't know where the Mongol wilds are. What? There are no signs. I need a sign. Okay, when I went the other direction, though, it said, you don't want to go to the graveyard yet.
Better watch out, stranger. There's a giant slug just passed here.
Got Twitch installed on my treadmill? That is absolutely fantastic. I've actually thought about getting one of those little recycle things to put underneath my desk. Sounds like so much fun, but also not. Slag, slag. Oh, slaggy, slaggy, slaggy. Slaggy, slaggy, slaggy. Slaggy. That reminds me of the... Oh, welcome to the Mongol Wilds. Well, wouldn't you shut my mouth? That reminds me of...
If I was a giant sleg, where would I be hiding?
If I was a giant slag. That reminds me of the Yellow Submarine. Glovey, 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 glovey. Best of both worlds. Oh. Okay, yes. Those are slags.
Damn, that's a huge sleg.
He's not that much. Ah! How did I end up on the other side of the river? Now hold the phone. Just. Ah! Oh my gosh! What? This was a huge mistake. I made a mistake. Ah! I made a mistake! Oh my gosh, run! Oh my gosh. Now leaving the Mongol Wilds. Yep, you bet I am.
I want to track down that giant slag.
Yeah, yeah. I just need to
Leave the
think for a
Mongol
second.
wilds yet.
Shut up, stranger. Wow. That was so unexpected. Okay. Can you... Aw, beans! Okay. Can you... Oh, this is good. This is good. This is great. This is good. Ah! Whoa! Take him down, stranger! Oh. Okay. Am I even hurting him? I think I am. Yes. This is so good because he can't get me. He's got a little star above his head. That's good. Oh my gosh. This is like cheating. Kind of! Ah! 3 stars! 3 stars! No, 2 stars! 2 stars above his head. Ow! Okay, I can do this. Oh! Get him, Derry! Ow! How many sting bees, man? How many? So many. Yeah, you can do it. So, how many sting bees do I even have? I'm shooting so many. Yeah!
That giant slag is toast.
Oh gosh, he's got so many sting bees in him.
Learn that slag call from the
I don't-
hunter guy back in town.
The way he talks. Oh my gosh, not that I'm making fun of people that talk that way, but it just, the way he, his pauses. Check out his cave. Oh, I don't know if I did that last time I played this game. Sorry. Oh. 49! Look at this, look at this, look at this. That's awesome. Now leaving the Mongol wilds. Oh, man, I could really use some sting bees. How many sting bees did I use? Wow, a lot. Oh, and they chase enemies. I forgot that. It had 3 on the old version? Dang, I got shorted. I got shorted on my Nintendo Switch. Wait, I don't know where, you know what? It would be really great if there would be a mini-map to show me where I'm going, because I'm just running in directions. Are those the little lizard guys that we saw? Because they certainly don't look like clackers. Oh, in 10 minutes I gotta go in and tell Charlotte she has to turn her screens off. It's time to read. It's time to read and do something. How did I get here? I have so many. Oh, that's right. I started on one side of the river, and then when I saw this leg, it suddenly like warp sped me. Hidden cave ahead? Oh, up in the, is it up? Oh. I was actually eyeing that up there in the, oh, yes. I need myself some boom bats. I do indeed. Do indeedy. I can aim at them. Yes, boom bats. Oh, money! I do need boom bats. Yes, I do. Do I have clips of these? Because now it says 2, 6 out of 2. I think I have clips. Oh, because I bought an extra one. Okay, yep, I remember now. I can shoot these. And that's money. What you That knows everything about this game. I didn't do any of this when I played it for the first time. What even are these crystals? How... That's like, I've never seen that type of currency throughout there. Well, I guess I've seen the green ones. Wow, I am so good at aiming. There's like a giant rock in the way. How are they flying? They're flying straight through the rock. Game physics. Gotta love it. Oh. Nothing like sitting on a crossbow. Hey. Are they going in like all sorts of directions? Yes, they are. Huh? Seriously? Where is the other one going? Oh, that made me like... that camera angle was whack. You. Yeah. Okay, now I am full. Now I am full. What about the place behind the waterfall? Crystal meth. Same stuff the devs were using. You know what? That actually makes sense. Oddworld is one of those things. It's kind of like the guy that it's not as I guess it's not on this scale, but it's kind of like the guy who created Salad Fingers. What are you smoking to have dreams like that and come up with those types of ideas? Oh, man. But at the same time, it's super imaginative. I watched all the Salad Fingers episode up until episode 10, I believe. And then after episode 10, I think episode 10 was 10 minutes long. And after that, I was like, I think I'm done. I think I don't want to watch this anymore. It made me highly uncomfortable. And the graphics keep getting better,
Okay,
even though it's...
Listen up and repeat after me. Excuse me.
Like this.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty convincing, stranger. Oh, yeah. Now you should be able to call out Lefty Lugnutz with that. Good luck to you, partner.
Wait a minute. Is Lefty a slag? I have questions. I thought he was a... I don't even know what the outlaws are, but they all look similar. They're the same species. They're not the same species as me, but they're all the same species. I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, I watched Salad Fingers. Where did I can't even remember how I discovered Salad Fingers. What did Martin say? When you balance your budget, it's called crystal meth. I don't remember where I learned about Salad Fingers, but I remember spending one night watching all the cartoons on that website, and I was horrified. I could not believe what I was watching, but then at the same time, I also couldn't look away because it was so bizarre. But yeah, I've watched all of them up to 10, and I don't know... I don't think I've been able... I haven't been to the website in a very, very, very long time. I do know he was working on like a full-length feature film, which sounded awful. I didn't like his stop-motion stuff. I only ever watched his 2D animated stuff. But like Burnt Face Man and Spoilsbury Toast Boy and stuff like that, that was like the Newgrounds days. I didn't even discover him on Newgrounds. I discovered him from someone else, and I went to his actual website, and then I think that is what led me to Newgrounds, and I saw some weird things on Newgrounds too. Martin's wife does a near perfect Salad Fingers impression. In the middle of the night? No! Ugh. Ander is not a Salad Fingers fan at all. And I mean, I'm not a Salad Fingers fan either, but like, here's the thing. Those should all be dying right now. Like, the fact that I'm shooting at those and they're not dying really does kind of irritate me. I don't know if it's a port thing or what. Here's the thing. When I was younger and I watched all those wackadoo videos from all over the world and had nightmares from them, like The Diner by What's-His-Face, or, you know, there were so many kind of creepy ones that freaked me out, like The Sandman and all that stuff. I also saw a lot of really great ones that I still have very, very, very fond memories of, like The Cat Came Back and, you know, all that stuff. Oh, but I hated Bill Plimpton's Your Face. Ugh. I can't even watch that one to this day. I can't do it. It brings back so many awful memories. That one was right after the cat came back on the video VHS we had, and I would get like, my heart rate would start to go up whenever the cat came, like each time the cat came back would end and I knew the next one was coming, I'd start like freaking out. But watching Newgrounds and watching Salad Fingers really just brought me that same sense of like when I was a kid, watching weird animated things from pretty much all over the world that weren't rated and were just bizarre and strange. And I saw some really, really weird things. And even though they were really weird things and they were creepy, I still can respect the artistic. I still can respect the artistic kind of the art of them and like the creativity it takes to create something like that. Even though I think it's spooky and creepy. I don't know.
I like rusty spoons. Hubert Cumberdale.
I don't do a very good impression of him. Oh, something Ander and I quote all the time is, with your supple little frame. When he's trying to get the kid to go into the oven. It's so crazy. It's crazy, but it was kind of, it was kind of a sensation for a while. Like everybody was kind of, it was kind of like Homestar, but it wasn't talked about as much as Homestar because it was creepy and weird and made everybody feel weird. Yeah, it was super weird. Did I ever see Charlie the Unicorn? I did see Charlie the Unicorn. Isn't that the one where he goes to Candy Mountain and they steal his kidneys or something like that? I do remember Charlie the Unicorn. Hey, it's TJ BJ! Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? Because it got stuck in a crack. Charlotte used to watch, she used to watch, I think one time she watched, Captain Underpants, and I was like, absolutely not. This is terrible. This is just potty humor. That was mild, and that's something that I can totally laugh at, but it reminds me of something that would have come up from... I was just talking about that with a friend today when I went to go pick Auden up. I was like, man. But at the same time, I can totally respect Captain Underpants for encouraging kids to read. Anything that encourages kids to read, I'm all for, but... Yeah, there's like Salad Fingers merch. Gosh, yeah, I remember Charlie the Unicorn. And I remember watching a bunch of weird things on Newgrounds. And I saw some really funny things on Newgrounds. And I saw some really messed up things on Newgrounds. I never watched Salad Fingers on Newgrounds, though. I only ever watched Salad Fingers on his own website. And then over the next couple years, I would periodically go back to the website and see if he had any new ones. And I did that for a really long time. And then I think it was episode 10. I watched episode 10 and I was like, I think I'm done with Salad Fingers. Ooh, it was just creepy. But I do believe he said, are these tombstones? Oh. Near the tombstones? What did it say? Press Y? Yeah, Salad Fingers likes rusty spoons. There was another one that really weirded me out that I probably should have stopped watching after that one. That was the one where he finds like a skeleton buried somewhere underneath the ground or in like a hole outside his house, and he brings it inside, but it's like decayed and kind of weird, and he brings Marjorie Stewart Baxter and Hubert Cumberdale, and I don't remember the third one, but there's Marjorie Stewart Baxter and there's Hubert Cumberdale, and then there's one other one of his little finger puppets. But I do know you can get the font. You can actually get the Salad Fingers font. I haven't ever done that, but okay, let's do this. But yeah, I watched almost all the Salad Fingers. I just remember like sitting down in the office by myself watching Salad Fingers and being both like mesmerized and horrified because it was so weird, but it was also kind of weirdly mesmerizing.
Hey, I heard a slag. Where are you, you mangy beast?
Why?
No Sleg here, Lefty. Just you and me.
What? You bastard! You slogged on and tricked me! Well,
As he's standing up there, like, with his tent.
Too.
He could
You're
just...
gonna have to fight my boys before you get to me! Well, you guys keep this clown busy!
Okay, hold on. There was a site called Weebles, stuff that had a lot of silly cartoons I enjoyed. I've never heard of Weebles. Yeah, I used to watch Newgrounds, but I watched a lot of Homestar Runner. Lots and lots of Homestar Runner. Homestar was pretty great. Ooh, look at you, man. Look at you. This is probably a bad idea. Oh. Okay, are they throwing knives at me, or are they throwing... Okay, these guys are different. These guys are... Back when each family had access to one device that could access the internet rather than 37. Yeah, truth. Truth. Yeah, it was like the one family computer, and you couldn't use the phone while somebody was on the internet. Fuzzles. Fuzzles is good. Yeah. Stop throwing things at me. Ow! You are the problem. Oh, now people are shooting at me. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Hide! In this little tiny... Where? You have a gun. Okay. You also have a gun. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? I pushed the wrong button! Oh, that was the right button. Yeah. Now that I killed them all. Are they all dead? No, that one was alive. Nope, that one was dead. Is he coming down now? Oh my gosh. Is he actually coming? Oh my gosh. Joe cartoon? I've never heard of that one. Oh, he's up there. That's not gonna get him? What? Why does it say there are two guys? It's literally going right through him. I hate that so much. Well, those hit him.
Keep reloaded, sucker! I'll be back!
Does that mean we're getting more guys? Oh. I think it does. Maybe? Oh, I can just hide behind the... Where is he? Who is shooting at me? There are two... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, see you later. I knew there were two guys. So does...
Squeal like a little sloggy!
Oh, he said sloggy! Interesting. Where is it? Oh, I see him. Okay, all right. He's a hunter. Fuzzles don't bother him. That's fair. What? Oh, what? Oh, no! Oh, my gosh! Knock him down. Knock him. Get him. Yeah.
You guys work him over, or I recalibrate my rifle.
Does he ever come down? I can't remember. Oh, I hate cronies. Cronies are real. Whoa! Who is shooting at me so much? Oh my gosh! Who is shooting at me so much? All of a sudden there were like shots coming from, there were a billion shots. Oh, I hate fights like this where it's like 70 guys come out. Scarecrow never saw Homestar Runner at the time. When I watched him, I was like, this is fine. Great Jorb! We still quote that all the time. Great Jorb! Homestar! Oh, when I watched Homestar for the first time, I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I had never experienced anything like it, and I thought it was absolutely hysterical. I thought it was so funny. I watched Looking at a Thing in a Bag, and I just remember going and grabbing my siblings and being like, you guys have to watch this. And we watched it like 70 times, like over and over and over again. And we were laughing and laughing and laughing, and we just thought it was the funniest thing. I guess, I don't know what to use.
I recalibrate my rifle.
That was nice. That was good. Thud slugs for the win, man. Yeah. That was a good situation. It takes him out so fast. Wow. I've been using the wrong combination, man. Okay. Hold on. Who's shooting? It's you. Oh man, did I miss him? It's good that there are all these thud slugs.
These bullets out especially for you.
Oh my gosh. Run and heal. Why are you not running? Oh my gosh, it's because he's going up the hill. Ooh, a steam room sounds nice. That sounds very nice. Okay. Now we know these and these. No, lies. What? I only have one of those? Oh, I needed to catch more. I understand. One of my favorites was Knox's Corner, little blue claymation dudes getting into hijinks on a table. That sounds delightful.
Work 'em over.
Little claymation dudes. That reminds me of... Oh, we watched a lot of claymation when I was a kid. My mom was really, really into claymation. Like, really. She loved it. Yeah. Did you just call for his mom? His friend is gonna come right around the corner. He's coming. Oh, that took him out. One shot. I haven't got him alive. Okay. You gonna come to me? Or are they gonna stay over there? Oh, crap. Double crap. Oh, no! No! Yeah. That was good. That was great. You are the worst. Okay. He's gonna come out up there, isn't he? Yes.
I'll pick these bullets out especially for you.
Okay. I feel like... Should I quick save? I'm afraid I used too much ammo. I only have 9 left, but there are boxes of them over there. Okay.
Keep reloaded, sucker. I'll be back.
Okay. Does he ever actually come down? I'm sorry, I might have missed that in chat, but does he actually come down? Okay. Where are they? Oh my gosh. Whoa! No! That is the worst gun! Whose gun is that? Who are you? Yeah, that's what I tried to do earlier, was shoot a boom bat behind him and knock him down, but I feel like that didn't go over so well. Yeah. We're running up a hill, so it's hard. Oh, look at this. Look at all these. Look. That is so good. That is so good. Hey, it's Dad Bods! I just got a little thing up on my screen saying you're playing some game, so happy gaming. You. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Boom bat behind him. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh my gosh! Oh, what? Who are you? What's your job? Oh my gosh! Soul's dead. Hey, it's Mac! How are you? Yeah! We're probably going to pull him in dead. I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna pull him in dead. Because I am bad at this game. I don't remember if I actually don't remember if I captured all the outlaws alive last time. Yeah, what the heck is this Helldivers game? Because I know nothing about it. Oh, I just punched him. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. That was good. That was good. That was great. These guys are all dead, alive, knocked out. What's the story here? Yeah, you are not dead. Oh, you are the problem. I see. He's the one that shoots really fast.
I see you, stranger.
Oh! Where is he? Oh my gosh! Ah! I don't know where he is. Okay. Oh my gosh, this fight is gonna take forever. Shh. I don't know if I should quick save or not. Oh, Mac's getting over the flu. I'm so sorry. I feel like that's gone around. I don't think we got the flu last week in Disney. It seemed like it was just colds, but it could have been so much worse. Auden did come down with a fever the night before we left, and that was scary. Only because we were in a hotel. Fevers don't bother me if I'm just at my house. Like, okay, that's fine. I have like ample amounts of medications I can give, you know, it's totally fine. But when you're in a hotel and you're limited, that's scary. Okay, where? Oh, I see you. Okay. Blast him off!
No pin cushion. When I come back, you're toast.
I feel like he's not falling down. Could that be a port
What
thing?
are you doing down there? Oh, that's right. Hey, getting shot.
Yes, I am getting shot. It's true. What interesting differences in the port. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was great. Need myself some thud slugs. Okay, wait, you get blasted onto a planet with some tasks for a mission, and there are a ton of bugs or mech warriors. And the patch they just rolled out broke it more. Oh, yeah, can I, well... Okay, I will save. I will. I hope that doesn't come back and bite me in the butt. I've literally never heard of Helldivers at all. And this is Helldivers 2! I've never even heard of the first one. That's wild. Outer wild. I really could use... Oh. I guess I do have blood slugs. Okay. Okay, yep, I see you. Oh!
Damn! This rifle's overheating. Be back in a jiffy, stranger.
I didn't think he was out.
Don't go anywhere.
If he falls... Oh! He almost fell! Wait, who is that? Oh! Oh my gosh! It's you! Oh my gosh! Look, it's you! Oh my gosh, okay, okay. I only have 3 thud slugs! Oh, crap! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a terrible situation. Ow, crap. How the heck am I supposed to do this? Okay, okay. I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, and he's gonna kill me. Boo! I need to get more... Okay, wait, what happens? Where do they load me? At the very beginning? Oh no, at my last quick save. Okay, okay. I need thud slugs. Are there thud slugs? Oh, there are! Oh, hallelujah. That was my fault. I was missing thud slugs. Oh my gosh, are you guys excited about Dune Part 2? I'm so excited. Totally excited. It's gonna be great. Ander is very cautious about going to a movie right when it releases because of what happened with the Batman shooting. So he doesn't like going to movies that are like on opening day on like a Friday night in a crowded theater. He was like, we can wait a couple days or a couple weeks and we can go to a matinee and we can go to a showing that doesn't have a lot of people. And I was like, I totally am fine with that. I totally agree. But since he takes Thursdays off anyway, I think we can go. When does it release? Oh, I don't have my phone with me. Oh, speaking of, you guys have to excuse me for a second. I gotta go tell Charlotte that she has to turn her screens off. I've let her have 15 extra minutes. Give me just a second. I will answer your question in just a second, Mac. Let me go tell Charlotte she's gotta like turn the screens off and it's time to like read and wind down. Oh, I dare. So I'll see you when you get home. Love you, bye. Okay, so yes, we were on vacation last week. No, we weren't, actually. That's not true. We went to Disney World, which is not a vacation. Disney World's a lot of work when you have little kids, and it was exhausting and absolutely bananas. We went to a different park every day. We did Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and we did Animal Kingdom. But on Valentine's Day, Charlotte and I got to go to Universal and experience Harry Potter World. It was the best. That reminds me. We went down to Austin to visit my brother. Sure. So Charlotte got a fish tank for Christmas and she just got all her decorations because we've been late. So we have this super cool little castle. Ooh, it's dripping wet. We got a dragon!
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Are there more? Are there more that you need to bring in? You can bring in the plants, that's fine. So my brother had to go to H-E-B, a grocery store, to get some things, and he was like, I really want some zero sugar Snapple. And I was like, okay. So we were like walking through and I was like, I don't know where it would be. So we were kind of walking through and it was a wacky H-E-B. It was set up really weird and we couldn't find anything. Yeah, she's got this super sweet fish tank and now we have to go get fish because she got all her decorations. This is her and Anders' project. This is not my project. So it's taken us a while to actually put it all together and everything because we had to get her an aquarium stand. You can't just put an aquarium, a 10-gallon aquarium on just like anything. So we had to like, we had to find like a sturdy thing and anyway, so it's taken us a while, but it's also because of Anders' availability. But anyway, so I walk down this aisle and I see my brother down at the end. And we have treasure. Gemstones. You can't mine spice and water. Right there. There you go. We got treasure. Gems. We're gonna put him around the dragon. So it's like Smog and his treasure.
I'm planning to put the gems around the dragon, so it's like the dragon's treasure.
Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, hello, Stixel. Hello. Okay, go find a book to read. Go find a book to read. And, oh, we really should brush your hair and braid it, but he's making a Dune joke. Can't mine spice in water.
Yes, a book.
Yeah, go find a book. Go read a book. Oh, now I have to close my door. Oh my gosh. So in HEB, I see my brother at the end of this, aisle, and he's got the Snapple, and he's got it over his head. And as I got closer, he went, hoo, 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 hoo. So that's what we do now when we get excited about something. Hoo, 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 hoo. It was very funny. Oh my gosh. Yes, Popper. That's Popper. So we went to Harry Potter World and everything, and that was really, really great. And we had a lovely time, but it was not a vacation. It was absolutely exhausting. Even if you don't have kids, I feel like Disney's really exhausting, but if you do have kids, it's even more exhausting. It's totally insane. It's Lindsay! How are you, Lindsay? It's so good to see you. Oh, you are the neediest pupper in the world. So needy. Okay, that's enough love. Away. Away. You can lay down. She's like, I will not. Don't tell me what to do. No, I have loved on you enough. It's okay. I can't play when your nose in my hand. No. No. No, it wasn't a vacation for me. The girls had a great time, but everybody came down with colds, except me, and I still haven't come down with that cold. But you know what? I'm around my sick kids all the time. My immune system is just a lot better. And hey, it's Collector! How are you? I'm good. I wish I was a needy pupper. Yeah, don't we all wish we were needy puppers? But yes, the girls had a great time. Charlotte went on her very first ever roller coaster, and she loved it, and she rode pretty much everything, and I'm really proud of her. She did a great job. She was probably the perfect age. She's 9, so she was tall enough to ride everything. She wanted to ride everything. She was happy to be on these coasters and stuff. She wasn't scared. She wasn't begging for things in the gift shop. She could walk around on her own. She didn't complain about the wait times. She was great. Oh, I see you up there, my dude. I see you up there. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so bad.
I'll be back in a jiffy, stranger. Don't go anywhere.
That was really bad. It's because I'm not fully in this. I'm talking about things, and I'm thinking about things, and I'm thinking about... What? That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie. Tombstones do not provide great cover because he can blast them apart. Thanks for giving that tip, the game. Scorpionion? Okay, here he is. We went and got some lattice, like wooden lattice work today that we're gonna put in front of Charlotte's windows. I'm very excited. So tomorrow's my birthday, so I decided not to do any weeding or yard work or anything tomorrow, but Friday, we're gonna get in on that action. We're gonna get in on that weeding action. And sprucing up the front of our house for the first time ever. Boom bad maybe? Question mark? Maybe? Oh, he just went right past. Oh, what? I hate this. What's his name? Lugnutz. I don't even know. Lardy Lugnutz or something? I don't even know. Okay, boom bat. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. So that's cool. That is great. Cool. Yeah, birthday eve! And I'll be streaming tomorrow at about 3 p.m. Central, because that's kind of all I want to do, actually. Just want to be left alone. It makes me sound like a horrible mom, but it's true. Seriously, that didn't do anything to him! How did I get him off last time? Oh, yeah. I was just explaining my brother when we saw him in Austin. He found some Snapple at the grocery store, put it above his head, and he went, and I thought it was so funny. Oh, I love my brother. Okay. Tombstones, I beg your pardon, but I do not think that is the case. Come on!
This rifle's overheating. Be back in a jiffy, stranger. Don't go anywhere.
So I'll be 37, which is weird, but that means for the entire rest of this year, I get to say, I'm 37, I'm not old. And I'm here for it. Very excited, very excited.
Time to get up close and personal.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't actually fall. Okay, so he doesn't actually fall. I mean, he does. Like, that was a fall, but... What is your combo? Oh my gosh, you're gonna kill me! I don't know what your combo is, man. I don't know. Okay. Zap flies and thud slugs are not his combo. I wonder if... I haven't used stunks on anyone yet. Okay, I understand. So after you take out all his bros... Then he goes, time to get up close and personal. And he literally yeets himself off his thing. Yeah, what does Strange Planet call it? Emergence Day. Happy Emergence Day. 'Tis true. 'Tis my emergence day. But yeah, I get to quote Monty Python all year and say, I'm 37, I'm not old. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Thud slug him? Which I just didn't hit him. That's cool.
Damn! This rifle's overheating. Be back in a jiffy, stranger. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Oh. Okay, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out. It's gonna be a bad situation. Okay, boom bats. Sting bees. Oh, stunks. We're gonna try stunks. I have a feeling this isn't gonna do anything. I don't feel like stunks have done anything this entire game. I remember a boss fight where I was able to use stunks, but I don't know. Can I still feel the scorpion on my foot? Yes, I can still feel it. Hey, it's GB! How's it going, GB? Am I calling you the right thing? Gbzz, Mister? GB. GB. Yes, I can still feel it underneath my foot. I will never, ever, ever, ever forget that feeling.
Time to get up close and personal.
Okay, he yeets himself. Yeah, okay. Those do nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, but they do take his stamina down slightly. Just die! Dang it. Okay, well, I did. Just winding down. That is the opposite of what I'm doing. Dragon, stranger. Okay, wait a minute. Did I get all my thud slugs? Yes, I did. What did Lindsay say? Not a horrible mom, a normal person who needs space and to do things for herself. I suddenly realized last week when we were in Florida, that was the first trip we have ever taken, all four of us, just for fun. I didn't go to visit family. I didn't go to like do something. I didn't have like a I didn't have, and the day that I went to Harry Potter World, I could be mistaken, but the day I went to Harry Potter World, I am almost positive that was the longest time I've ever been away from Auden. I've never been away from her for that long because she's always had nap times. So I've never been able to like leave her at grandma's house all day or leave her at a friend's house or whatever. Even when I go to Utah, I don't feel like I can leave her with my dad and my stepmom because they're kind of weird about that. They don't want to be babysitters, which is fine, I guess. Some grandparents want to be babysitters and some don't. So that was the first time I've ever been away from Auden for literally an entire day. She was with Ander at the hotel. And it didn't really hit me until I got home. Like I got home or got to the hotel later that night and I was like, that's the first time in Auden's almost 3 years that I've ever spent the day away from her. And Ander said when they said prayers that night, she kept saying, please bless Mama on the big scary rides. Please bless Mama on the big scary rides. Oh yeah, Stix was in there. Please bless Mama on the big scary rides. Please bless Mama on the big scary rides. Yeah, it's I was just realizing, Ander, that the day that Charlotte and I went to Harry Potter World, that was the longest I've ever been away from Auden since she was born. Because I've always had to like hustle for nap time, and I've always had to be like, well, we've got to be home by nap time, you know. Although we have gone to the temple in Dallas before, but I still think, yeah, that's right. We left before she woke up, and then we got home after she was in bed. I didn't see her at all. That's crazy. I think that is too. Andrew says it knew, and she was suddenly like, where's Mama? She was like, oh. Where's Mama? Okay, go. Take Stixel with you, please. Get out of town. Get out of here. I love you, guys. But I also want you to leave. Oh, Lindsay, you're sweet. Okay, now that Auden isn't napping, it will open up more opportunities for me to get away like that, because I can either leave her at a friend's house like I did today, or I can leave her at grandma's house, or have grandma come over here, or whatever. But yeah, that was the longest I'd ever been away from her, because we left before she woke up, and then we got home after she was already asleep. So I didn't see her at all day long. I saw pictures of her. Ander sent me pictures, but it was crazy. So yeah, for my birthday and for Mother's Day, I'm like, yep, I just want to be by myself. I don't want to be responsible for anyone. I don't want anybody to ask me for stuff. I don't want anybody to I don't want to make snacks for anyone, dinner for anyone. I don't want to do it. And we're not even going to go anywhere for dinner tomorrow, even though it is my birthday, because I've eaten out so much over the last week and a half. I kind of just want to have a Dr. Pepper and maybe I don't know, because the next day's pizza day, so that's good enough for me. Pizza day. The evacuation celebration shall be an annual joyous evacuation celebration. I can't remember if I was evacuated or if I was... I don't remember. I guess technically all babies are evacuated, or evicted. But Charlotte was a C-section, so she was removed. My body didn't do the work, somebody else did. Yeah, I just want to be, and I don't even get it for a whole day because Ander and I are going to spend tomorrow morning together, which is fine because we didn't get our date day last Thursday because we were with our kids and we were with family and whatnot. So, and that's totally fine because Auden will be at grandma's house tomorrow morning, so we can go and have breakfast together or something like that. And then at 3, I'll come and stream. But I thought 3 was a good time because I was then I can stream kind of half afternoon, half evening, but not stream so late that I go to bed late. You know, it just sounded good to me. Listen, Ander's actually a great cook when he has time to cook, so there will definitely be something cooked, for sure. I'm gonna spend the morning with my husband, which is fine. No, I'm happy about that because, like I said, Auden's going to grandma's house, so. Wait, Martin says, I try to get Stevie to go on a trip without us at least once a year. Important for Mama to get mom time. Ugh. I would love to go on a trip, either by myself or with like my siblings. My dream trip, I love this background music for what I'm talking about right now. My dream trip is to go on a trip with my sister. Whether it's to Harry Potter World, or it's just to a retreat somewhere, or it's literally we could go to the Mall of America. I wouldn't even care. If I could go somewhere and just hang with my sister for a couple days, I would love my brother to be there too, but it would be almost impossible because my brother has a much busier schedule regarding his touring and his work. But I would really, really love to go spend some time just with my siblings, just us. And while we were in Disney, I suddenly had these dreams of being like, man, we should freaking plan a Disney vacation together. Even if it's in like 2 or 3 years, we should plan one together where all of us siblings get to go. Because Disney's fun. It's really fun, but it's so expensive. We would do Disneyland, not Disney World, because Disney World is like even more so. I had a friend that took her entire family to the Mall of America for Christmas break one year, and they had a blast. And they had the money to go anywhere, and they went to Mall of America. So there's that. Okay, we're gonna use a boom bat. They were pretty wealthy, and they traveled. They had like 5 kids, and they did quite a bit of travel. I think I'm too far away from you, sir.
Damn! This rifle's overheating.
Sure it is.
Be back in a jiffy, stranger. Don't go anywhere.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna quick save here, so I don't have to do that again. Okay. Shoot! I just wasted a bunch of boom bats. Yeah, that's so good of you, Martin. I think that's wonderful. Auden praying for you on the big scary rides is the best thing I've heard all week. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. You don't really think your kids are listening to you, but they really are. They are listening to you. And she absolutely says these little prayers by herself, and she does a great job, and I am so proud of her. Sometimes her prayers are short and sometimes they're really long and drawn out, but Andrew was like, I'm telling you, like 4 different times. She was like, please bless Mama on the big scary rides. Please bless Mama on the big scary rides. And I was like, girl, I don't go on scary rides. I do not go on scary rides, but I appreciate the prayers all the same. In her cute little almost 3. She wants a How to Train Your Dragon birthday party. I don't know how to even do. Okay, I think I'll do black balloons around the arch of our kitchen. Maybe with some yellow balloons up at the top. Well, I don't know. Maybe just black. Oh, I guess I could do white as well, because isn't there a Light Fury in the 3rd movie? She hasn't seen the 3rd movie yet, but she only has like 3 little friends from her nursery, like class at church. So I know you can get How to Train Your Dragon decorations on Amazon, but I think we'll do black balloons. And I was thinking we would do toothless cupcakes with black frosting and then like yellow eyes. But my mother-in-law pointed out, well, all her friends can't eat food dye. And I was like, lame. Part of me wants to be like, look, man, it is not my responsibility to provide something so your kid can eat it at my kid's birthday party. This is my kid's birthday party. But then on the other hand, I'm like, but she only has 3 friends and I don't want to be a jerk. We could do black and white cupcakes, right? Take your mom to the Mall of America. Do it. Seriously. I've heard great that, like, it's gigantic, and like I said, my friends went in the summertime, or I'm sorry, in the wintertime, and they were like, we literally didn't have to leave the mall, ever.
It's impersonal.
Okay. Oh, yes, that is what I meant to do. I know what I need to do. Oh, that's good. You're dying. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm so mad. My dad has been kind of like throwing out ideas for us to get together. And I was like, you know, there's an indoor Schlitterbahn at, wait, I thought did I not save? There's an indoor Schlitterbahn in Texas, down in like Corpus Christi or College Station, something. No, Galveston? Something like that. Anyway, but my dad was like, I'm not really a water park person. And I was like, you say this until you go to Schlitterbahn. Schlitterbahn is amazing. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna, ooh, 17 hours? Ooh, yeah, wow. I don't like malls either. Like malls are kind of, yeah, not so much. I wonder if I can get his stamina down. Okay, we're gonna quick save here. Okay. Oh. Get him, Barry! Ah! Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I can't get my, I can't get my, controls down. Okay, shake it off. You can do it. Yeah, we're gonna stay alive. Hopefully. Okay. Where is he? Oh, and unless it kills me before I get there. Ah, I did! Oh! I am so bad at this game. I'm terrible at this game. You know what it is? It's because I'm not concentrating completely on my game. It's because I'm talking. Yeah, I know. Don't get caught out in the open. Got it. Get him! Come on, load faster! Got him. That was totes brutes. Does Schlitterbahn have the raging river?
Poaching time is over.
No, they don't have a raging river. They have a lazy river and they have a wave pool lazy river. But they also have something, well, every Schlitterbahn is slightly different. Like the one that we've been to, I'm not entirely sure what they have as far as rivers go. I haven't looked at the one down in Galveston either. Ugh, it's terrible. I'm gonna shake it up. Can I just say, this may be, this may be a slightly hot take. I don't know how many Taylor Swift fans there are in my chat right now. I don't understand the insane hype for Taylor Swift. I respect her as a creator, and I think she is highly, highly talented, but I don't think it's good for anyone to have that much power. Probably only me, and I'm tired of her now. I see her everywhere. She's all over my Instagram, even though I'm not even really a Taylor Swift fan. I like some of her music and some of her songs, but my gosh, I don't quite understand the unreal obsession. And I'm not saying that I don't think she deserves fans. That's not it at all. I just don't understand. It's almost like a cult. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy to me. But like I said, I feel kind of the same way about Beyonce. I just think that kind of power is just, I think that kind of power can just be really dangerous. And the problem is, what happens is when you have that kind of just insane adoration, and when you are worth that much money, and when you have that much going for you, you really just lose touch with reality. Because how could you possibly live a normal life if you are so far removed from what a normal life is? You know what I mean? And so I feel like Taylor Swift is like she's not a teenager, but she markets herself as one. I don't know. It's really interesting. And like I said, I'm not saying that she shouldn't have fans or that she shouldn't be successful or whatever. I just don't quite understand like the insane hype. I don't quite understand it. I don't know. Lindsay says, when we were little, we went to Schlitterbahn and my parents thought it was a lazy river, but boy, they were mistaken. Oh no. See Lindsay like hanging on for dear life in her little tube. Mom! That would be really scary.
Let's get Lefty back to the bounty store.
Yeah, how do we
open that gate?
get back to the bounty store? Okay.
The port is open for
Well, at
business.
least he said please. Thanks, stranger. That's good. That is good. I remember getting stuck in the wave pool at Seven Peaks, which was the water park that I grew up with when I was a kid. And I got stuck over in the area where the waves were like super huge. And I was just clinging to the wall for dear life until the wave stopped. It was really scary. And then one time I used to take swimming lessons at the, I used to take swimming lessons at a college at what used to be called Rick's College. Now it's BYU, Idaho. It was in Rexburg, Idaho. My dad taught there and we got swimming lessons.
Lugnutz is tagged and bagged, huh?
And I remember
I'd love to give you a
the
little something extra,
BYU
but this-
Idaho swim team got in the pool after we finished our swimming lessons. And they started, I remember there was like one of the toys that you dive for was in the water and I was trying to go after it because my teacher didn't realize it was still down there. But the entire swim team, college swim team, was in the pool already and they decided to all link arms and make a giant whirlpool. And I was still in the pool and nobody knew I was still in the pool. And so they started spinning around. College swimmers started swimming around and the pull was so insane. It took everything in me to make it to the ladder. I thought I was going to drown. I thought I was going to die because they were pulling me. And I just remember watching the toy get dragged. And obviously I would have gotten knocked into one of the swimmers. Obviously, if they'd pulled me under, I would have gotten knocked into one of the swimmers and they would have stopped. But who knows how long it would have taken for me to I would have gone under the water. I mean, it was like an insane undertow. And I didn't tell anybody about it. I didn't tell my teacher. I didn't tell my family. I didn't tell anybody. It freaked me out so badly. I didn't say anything. I just got out of the pool, got my towel on, and the swim team had no idea, and my swim teacher had no idea, and my brother had no idea, and I never told anybody. I just left it. It was so weird. Water, it can be so scary.
His whole gang is
As a
whacked
former
out in
college
the
swimmer,
head.
I'm appalled by their
Good luck with
behavior.
that one, stranger.
I was kind of surprised too because I remember being like, okay, there were swimming lessons happening in this pool. Like there were children in this pool. How did you not check to make sure everybody was out of the pool? How did my teacher not check that everybody's out of the pool? Maybe the teacher was probably also like a college student. I don't remember what he looked like, but I seem to recall him being young. But like that was on them. They should have absolutely checked. But yeah, I remember being practically dragged into the, I mean, I literally could have drowned because before I would have gotten pulled under and then how long would it have taken me to reach them and then run into them? And then, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it was just crazy. So yeah, no, I don't. Lindsay was okay. My younger brother flipped upside down and my dad had to drag him back up by the neck. Well, that's a bad situation.
I gotta take out this elbows guy.
Jeez Louise, I can't believe the ruckus that Elbows Freely
Oh,
and
where
his
is he?
gang is causing. It's gonna make my ears bleed. I hate that Elbows guy. His army of dumbasses are always blowing stuff up.
Okay, where is he though? I was listening to that Clackers conversation. I thought maybe they'd tell me where he was, but they didn't. Tune in next time for more Susie Gray's Confessions.
Interested in any bounties today?
I need to tell me where Elbows is. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
You're going after Elbows Freely? His whole gang is whacked out in the head. Good luck with that one, stranger.
Oh, he didn't even tell me. Lame. Well, he's probably in Mongo Valley still, though. I think you have to take the Mongo Valley cart.
Yep, there a bunch of more.
Yeah, I think he got out of the water first, and then my brother got out of the water, and then I was still, like I said, there was a toy that had been left, and but I was swimming so hard. Ooh, sorry. I was swimming so hard that I couldn't like call out. I couldn't like yell out. And then the whole swim team, they were all like laughing with one another, and they were like whooping and making all this noise while they were spinning around. Nobody would have heard me anyway. So Mac's cat is snoring, and she sounds like a balloon with the air being slowly let out. You guys ever have that happen when you're sleeping and like one nostril decides to like whistle while you're sleeping? It's so obnoxious. Or like it makes this weird clicking noise every time you breathe in or out. It drives me nuts. I can't sleep with that. I can't do it. I'm glad your cat's getting some serious shut-eye though. She snores like a human? Where I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it doesn't even give you.
I gotta take out this elbows guy. I gotta take out this elbows
that doesn't help me.
guy.
Elbows, where is he? Just keep running into walls. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I also feel like there's no mini map. Did I turn that off somehow with all my crazy button mashing? Is this considered out of town?
What do you think you're doing?
There's no mini map. Why is there no mini map? Okay, that's not what I wanted. What happened to my mini map?
Now, if someone doesn't take out that elbows guy, I'm thinking of going out there and smacking him around myself. Well, not really, but
I was gonna say, I don't think that's true. I'm gonna smack him around myself. Good luck with that. Okay. Where is he though? Like, where do I find him? That giant barrel. Oh my. How do you turn on the minimap? Is there like a button I pushed?
don't they know that if you play with magic, you're gonna get burned?
I swear there used to be a minimap. The radar only pops up when there's an enemy? I thought the radar pops up because there's always a blinking white dot that shows you where to go next. Where are you supposed to go? Out of town. Okay, that's the elevator. I assume it's still out in Mondo, by the Mondo River? Maybe? Don't run into anybody. Okay, you can run into that. That's not hurting anybody but your own head. Yeah, 2 times a year I get to actually make the whole, like, I just want to be by myself. I don't ever get to do that. Except for my birthday and on Mother's Day. And they happen to be relatively close to one another. But that's okay. That's all right. I also know that this won't be this way forever. I have to remind myself that my children won't be young forever. And there are definitely times where I think to myself, don't think that way, because you know those songs, you're gonna miss this, you're gonna want this back. And I'm like, I should be taking all of this. I shouldn't be taking any of this for granted. But then there are days where I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to be left alone. Oh my gosh. Also, Susie, the other side of the nap/no nap toddler spectrum is my kiddo. He naps sometimes at school, and then he is up unreasonably late. Like right now, it's almost 10 p.m. and he's rolling around singing. Oh, and you don't have any control over that either, because when he's at school, oh, that is rough. That is rough, my friend. I'm so sorry. You're right. That is the other side of no nap. So I guess I think I would probably rather have the no nap and then have Auden go to bed at like 6:30 or 7. Okay, that's the graveyard. Yeah, some sort of direction would have been awesome. 'Cause I do not understand. Do not seek the treasure. Don't know where I'm going. What's up there? That, oh, I think you ride the car up there. Maybe? Yes. 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 I think so. Past the giant slag. Okay, well. Usually the guy at the bounty store gives you like a location. He usually says something like, oh yeah, they like to hang out over by the watering hole or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, slag. Oh, leaving the Mongol Wilds, like over that way. Oh, seem to recall this boss. I think I used stunks on him, actually. I know there was one boss I used stunks on. Well, it hasn't said, turn back now, stranger. You're going in the wrong direction. Ooh, that's bad. No fishing. I guess I should probably catch some Bullamites, shouldn't I? I only have one. Bullamites are the jam. I feel like I've sort of kind of given up on trying to take in outlaws alive. It's hard. It's just hard. Is there anything back here? I can't imagine seeing spiders that size. I will say I do try to let spiders go. Like, no, if I find them in the house, I try to save them and like let them outside. I don't just smash them immediately. If it were a poisonous slash venomous spider, my brother used to spray them with hairspray and light them on fire outside. True story. Riddled with phlebitis. Oh, looks like we're in the right place. I hear it. Oh, puzzles. Yeah. I am not a heartless killer. Unless you're a scorpionion. Still feel it under my foot. Bad situation to this day. I do not like that. What? I used to be a bug killer, but when I find them in my house... Oh, surprise! I did not mean to shoot a chipmunk at this guy. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Yeah. Oh, to bounties? I was like, wait a minute. I try to be nice to bugs. No, you're totally right. Like, it's just too much work. I feel like the ammo they give you is... Oh! Okay, this is legitimately my hatred of fireworks. This is what I wish I could do with the people that set off fireworks in our neighborhood. Not kill them. I just mean... No. 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 Not take a torch to them.
Gotta take
okay,
out this
can't go that way.
Guy.
Just tie him up, you know? Oh. Oh, man. Who is excited for Rebirth? I'm so excited. The best birthday would have been for it to release on my birthday. That would have been amazing! But it didn't, and it's fine. It's totally fine. I am very excited about it. I'm... Like Mactastic said the other day, I am cautiously optimistic, but I really did like most of the remake. So I really do think Yeah, see you later, alligators. Oh, I thought that was aimed at me. Oh my gosh. That is gonna come down and... Oh, what? You have got to be joking. Oh, that got both of them. That was good. Okay, that was not as good. I love that dude just sitting in the water like nothing is up. Is he there? Is that a glitch? Is it fake? It's a barrel. I understand now. None of the ammo effects last as long as the original port. Ah, no! Okay, go get me. I'm ready for you. It's me. Oh. I wonder why they did that. That's so odd. Why would they... Like, the game is already challenging enough. Why would they make it harder? Oh, son of a biscuit. This backfired horribly. I wanted to... I think he's a cutout. I think he's like a... what is it? Yeah, cardboard cutout. Yeah, I think he's like a... Dang it. I was hoping that would get him, but it didn't. Boo. Get him. Maybe. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, behind a tree. I like how they look at me and they're like, what was that? I'm like, it's me, right here, in front of your face. There's so many bad guys. Oh my gosh! Does he not explode in the water? Or does he not explode on his own? I thought he exploded on his own. Do you have to actually shoot him? No, he does.
I gotta take out this elbows guy.
How many of these do I have? Wow, that was crazy. Okay. Why I am so bad. Okay. It's time to get serious. Did that kill anybody? No. Ooh. Also, that also didn't do anything. Oh, maybe it did.
Who the hell's over there?
What? Oh my gosh. I hate those guys so much. Are you alone? Oh, it was in the original? Oh, I hear you. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Where are you? Yeah. Okay, that is fantastic. Where are the other ones? I need more Bolomites. Bolomites are the best. Are they not coming around because everything is chaotic? Probably. Oh, come on! What? I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh! Oh my gosh! Surprise. Okay. Ugh. Getting to these bosses is just such a huge to-do, man. Give me my money. Give me my money. Good night, John. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Just remember, I appreciate you. I am totally bananas. Oh my gosh, watching my brother do that was so funny. I think I got everybody. There are a lot of people up here, and I am not here for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Yeah, see you later. Yeah. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was great. I guess I should probably quick save. Yeah, that's what I should do. Yes. So does he just like explode? I was terrified. Okay. Oh crap! That is not what I meant to do! Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Look at him, look at him, look at all that monies. Hey, it's Chaos! How are you, Chaos? Hope you're having a lovely evening? Day? I can't keep straight where everybody is. Whatever it is, I hope it's great. I hope you're having a great time zone. Oh, that got rid of a lot of them, didn't it? That was good. Should probably load up some ammo on donor. That's the Kip voice. Napoleon. You're just jealous. I can't even do it with a straight face. That movie is so ridiculous, but I love it so much. Why are there no Bolomites coming out of their little dens? Evening, and it's okay for a Wednesday. Well, that is better than not okay for a Wednesday. And a happy time zone to you, sir. Jolly good time zone. I could have used more... What are they called? Bolomites? Yes.
What's going on out there, boys?
Nothing.
If I have to pound someone into the ground myself, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I literally am like, I don't want to take the time to sit and take all these guys in alive. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're in a web. Okay, I need to... Oh my gosh, it's me! Oh my gosh. Bolomites for the win, man. Yeah! It's a shame Bolomites don't work very well on bosses. I mean, that would be cheap. Like, I get that. But it would be nice if it would hold them down. It literally only holds them for, like, 2 seconds. And apparently, according to Grandpa, who knows this game inside and out, played this game a lot on Xbox, like original, none of the ammo effects work for very long. It's hard for me to tell who the boss is because they all sound the same. Oh, this does not look good.
Better be on the lookout. That stranger still could be alive. And where's my back armor?
This just in.
What's that sound?
You gotta hit him in the back. Oh my gosh, he's there. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? What am I doing? I need directions. Instructions unclear. I don't know what to do. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my gosh, he's running after me. Bag the bad guy, bring him in. How is those things? Can I jump on this? Oh, am I supposed to like make him run into that? No. Go. How is those things? Okay. I'm supposed to like, oh, I understand. Okay. I got it. I don't know how I'm supposed to keep him how I'm supposed to bag him alive. Wrong ammo. Wrong ammo. Bad. Okay. I think thud slugs? Oh, the kiddo's now asleep. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Have an excellent night. Birthday mornings! Yay! Yeah, it'll be fun. We should have a good time. I don't really have anything like, I don't think you can, oh my gosh. I don't think you can actually like hit him with anything. Have an excellent night, Lindsay. I'm so glad your kid fell asleep. What time do you have to wake your kid up? That's crazy. How do you? Yeah, no, that does nothing. Literally nothing. That's good to know. How do you? Boom bats, maybe? I'm gonna try this. Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Run! Oh. Okay, well at least he like fuzzles. I was gonna say, how do you deal with waking your kid up? That must be really, really. Oh man, that was terrible. That must be really hard. And thus, he naps in school because he's tired from staying up the night before. I totally get it. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Okay. Meh. Am I taking his life down? I don't think I am. Maybe I am? Oh, that was really close. This is a really interesting boss fight. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Okay, that takes his life down, like, really slowly. Boom bats don't work. Because you have to get him... You have to get him on the back. And boom bats take too long. Well, it's as good as anything, I guess. Okay. I like how he's just like hanging out there while the sting bees are doing their work. I wonder if Fuzzles? I think he would learn. Maybe not. Oh, I guess you can load a clip, can't you? This isn't so bad. I think you can load a clip yourself, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, this isn't so bad. Well, if you don't want to get him alive, if you want to get him alive, it's not a good strategy. But if you don't care about getting him alive or dead. I can't remember all the bosses I got alive versus dead last time I played this, but it was a long time ago. Oh my gosh, how many of these sting bees? It's like it's not targeting his exposed back. The boom bats and thud slugs look like they're bouncing off the armor, but shouldn't be. I don't know. Whatever the case. It's kind of annoying as far as ports go, but I'm curious to see how the end goes. I guess I better load up on all my ammo while I'm here. Oh, and that's... Oh, it's only 9:15? I mean, only. Like, it's still kind of sort of late, but... I had all these Harry Potter dreams last night. Well, they sure give you a lot of sting bees. So, oh, those are thud slugs. Yeah, I feel like the very first time I feel like the very first time I played this game, I was really, really aware of like pulling in all the bad guys alive. But I do feel like this port is making it a lot harder for me to do that. So I'm just kind of like, whatever. I know what happens in the story, so I don't feel as bad not bringing them in alive. And like the aiming's kind of weird because like I'll shoot at that ammo. Oh, hello. I'll shoot at that ammo and it will not, it's like it hasn't been hit at all. So yeah, we just always have to remember when we have little kids that these stages do not last forever. And as hard as some of these stages can be, like the no napping or the napping at school and then being wired until 10 o'clock at night and all that stuff, there's actually a section in my toddler 411 book, my terrible aiming, that talks about that. You know, people have asked, you know, my kid falls asleep at school/daycare and, you know, for nap time or whatever, and then they're bouncing off the walls late at night. And the doctors are like, man, the people that wrote the book are 2 doctors, and they're like, that sucks. We totally feel for you on that one because it's really hard to control what happens at a daycare or whatever. But it's just vicious cycle because if your kid naps during the day and then they're wired at night, they don't go to bed at an early time, and then they go to bed late, and then when you waken them up early in the morning, they're exhausted, so they nap at school. There's no way to like regulate. That's really hard. This is kind of a pretty area. I will say, in the Oddworld games, the jungles are beautiful, but I would never want to go there. Terrifying jungles. So scary. Wow, we are a long way from... Ooh, that was a nice little flue. Okay, I think we have one more at the bounty store, I think there was. I believe so.
God's elbows. Now
Yeah.
to get some moolah. Hey, can you
Open up that gate, please.
The outlaw
Boom,
is
boom.
toned down a bit currently, so the port is open for business.
But it's not, though, because he... If I had a nickel for every time I ran into something in this game, I would have a lot of nickels. All the nickels. Okay, bounty, yes. Oh, I just saw a clacker wearing a hat. So apparently if you pre-order the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth game through GameStop, you get a Final Fantasy Rebirth
You got
trucker
elbows?
hat.
I guess he should change his last name to Not So Freely.
But it said that they are limited, and so I wasn't sure if I would actually get one. Fatty McBoom Boom. Bribe in the town. Oh, he's the one that has the crazy wrestling move. Okay, what does he have to
If
say?
you're going after Fatty McBoom Boom, you're gonna have to talk to Sky Cart Joe. He runs a sky cart that can take you up to McBoom Boom's lair.
Lair. Oh, that's what you meant. Boom Boom. Got it. I was like, Boom Boom. Oddworld is so, well, it's odd. It's an odd world. Okay, the Sky Cart. Sky Cart Joe.
Hey, you seen Skycart Joe?
I hate that guy. Just look for the moron wearing the vest and pants walking around. Fatty and his gang are trying to buy the town.
Vest and pants.
Yeah, that bastard McBoom Boom's got a greedy
You?
everything in this town.
You look so dapper.
Yo, Joe.
Yo,
I
Joe.
hear you. Run the Skycart and...
Listen, piss off, poor boy. I got better things to do than talk to strangers.
Is he wearing a monocle?
So you heard what the Five Fingers said to the face?
What?
Knock him out. Yeah. Hate to say it, but some people...
Now if that sky card ain't running when I get back here,
Some people
I might
just
have to
need to be smacked.
tell you another joke.
Oh, I'm going!
I mean, he could have reasoned. He didn't have to punch him right off the bat. But I've definitely met people where I'm like, you know what? Some people just kind of need to be smacked. I don't really know why that is. You know what's interesting? We just recently watched How to Train Your Dragon 2, which is on Netflix right now. And I remember watching it a long time ago when it first came out, I think. And I didn't remember anything about it. I remember very little about the third one as well. But the girls were watching it, the second one the other day, and I was kind of disappointed. I don't remember if I was disappointed the first time I watched it, but I was disappointed this time around. I thought the story was weak. I thought it was weak. It was not nearly as good as, Hey, Strawlog! Aww, okay, so last year, my birthday was on 2/22/22. But this year isn't quite as cool because it's 2/22/23, but it's okay. It is okay. It's a good birthday. It's George Washington's birthday. Oh, he's even got a little feather in there. Oh, Skycart Joe. Run it, man. Run it.
You gonna run this sky cart for me?
Yeah, just get on it. I hope they kick your ass.
Yeah, well. Yeah, the older you get, birthdays are just, 2022-24. I'm sorry. You're right. I was doing 2023 taxes all today, so I have that date in my head. Strawlog's like, I wasn't gonna say anything. 2022-24. Yeah, not quite as cool. So it wasn't last year, it was the year before. But yeah, everybody was like, oh man, that's the greatest birthday. It was a pretty great birthday. Yeah, I've been typing 2023 all day today. Like I said, I'm really proud of myself for getting our taxes. Normally, I am scrambling at the last minute. I can do a lot of it. I need Anders' help for some of it, for all the income stuff. But as far as the expenses go and all that stuff, I can put that all into like a spreadsheet on my own. But it's just time consuming. It's so time consuming. And I've thought about doing it while streaming and just having words with friends or like words on stream or whatever playing and just kind of hanging out with people in chat while I was doing it. But since it's numbers and stuff, I really kind of need to like be paying attention. So I listen to music and, but yeah, as you get older, birthdays are just kind of like Happy Emergence Day. It'd be really nice to be able to take a trip or something, but that'll come. I imagine when my girls get older, that'll come. We're gonna do this. Yes.
Shut your mouth, you little rat!
Oh, nobody's gonna see. Beans.
Crush rodent. Stinky little beast.
Yeah, that was better. Once I hit 30, I didn't really care, I guess, about my birthday. Like, I'll still get cake, but I'm not like, yay, I'm 37, I'm not old. I know, I feel the same way. I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to say, I want to stream and I want to be left alone. Great, sounds awesome. It's not, and like, Anders' mom is one of those people that is very much like, birthdays should be a big deal. And everybody should be, like, really celebrated on their birthday. And, like, it's just not an option to, not celebrate. Or I guess it is kind of an option, but, like, she gets so weirded out if people are like, yeah, no, we don't really want to do anything, you know. Ander, all his life, or as he's gotten older, you know, he's always kind of... Ander is an introvert, so he does not love getting together with people if he can help it. I mean, he kind of does, but he can appreciate that. But he said, what happens as you get older, and especially when you're an introvert like Ander, he said, I've learned that, birthdays are not for me. They're for everyone else to feel like they are doing something for me. And I feel like that's pretty accurate for most people. It's kind of like his mom will be like, well, what do you want to do for your birthday? And Andrew will be like, nothing. I don't want to do anything for my birthday. And she'll be like, don't be ridiculous. We'll be over at 5 with cake. And he's like, well, then why did you even ask? Because if I said I didn't want to do anything, you just made plans for me anyway. So I've just kind of learned that I don't get a say in my birthday because you don't think, you ask me what I want, but then what I want isn't good enough for your ideas. And so you make plans anyway. So he's just stopped giving any sort, like, his mom will be like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And Andrew will be like, I don't know, what do you think we should do? And she'll be like, well, I think we should get together and have cake. And Andrew's like, okay, we'll get together and have cake. It's not about him, it's about his mom. Hey, it's Purple! Just wanted to message and see how you are and also say thank you for being you and being an amazing person. I love your streams and I'm still glad I found your channel when I did. Thank you for being you. That is so kind, Purple. I feel like my cheeks are turning red. My goal is to try and spread positivity because everybody, I don't care who you are, everybody needs more positivity in their lives. Social media is so toxic and we're all on social media. And so everybody needs more positivity in their lives. This life is hard enough as it is. I am so grateful you are also a part of my community, Purple. I'm really, really grateful. I don't remember what I was playing when you found my channel. Oh, thanks, Landrider. I appreciate that. Some people would tell their mom to knock it off. Others choose to keep the peace and let it happen. Neither one is right, you know? It's what you're willing to do. Yeah, it's not necessarily that she would get, like, mad and be like, oh, well, I think we should have cake. Like, that's not it. But Anders like, I've just learned to just leave it and just not argue because she'll sit and push it or she'll just show up anyway. Although she's pretty good at just not just showing up at our place, which is nice. My mom, not so much. My mom was one of those that would just, oh, there's money. My mom would literally just like show up and just be like, I know you said that you didn't want to have visitors, but I was in the neighborhood. I'm like, don't lie. You were not in the neighborhood. Mom. Don't lie. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Caught you red-handed. What color are his hands now? I love my community and I love streaming and it makes me feel really bad that I had to change my streaming schedule around, but you know what? It just is what it is. It won't last forever. If I'm still streaming by the time both girls make it into school, I'll be able to stream for a lot longer during the day. That's still a little ways away, but yeah, in 20 years. That is something that I am really hoping I can learn those boundaries and be like, nope, that's what my mom did to me, and I'm not gonna do that to my kids as much as I want to. I really do think it's good to be close to grandparents, but also have some distance. Like, it would be awesome if we lived like an hour away, because that is 100% doable, but it's not, hey, I just showed up on your doorstep. That was what I really worried about when my mom moved around the corner from us into a duplex. I was like, she's gonna be at my house every day. Every day. She's gonna show up at my door all the time. And she did. She showed up all the time. And that's when I had to be like, Mom, I need you to text me when you're gonna come over, or I need you to let me know you're gonna come over. But like, we need to make plans. And she got offended. And it was hard. I had to set some really serious boundaries down and be like, I cannot have you over here every single day of the week. But that was part of the guilt that came along with me and my mom's whole relationship, because she made choices and made decisions that made me frustrated and feel like my boundaries weren't being respected. And so I had to set firmer boundaries, and then that hurt her feelings, and then that made me feel guilty. But at the same time, I was like, this comes because you have made choices that have made me have to set these boundaries. You know what I mean? Landrider says, Ma, you live 4 hours away. You were not just in the neighborhood. My mom used to use that excuse all the time. Well, I was in the neighborhood. I'm like, no, you weren't. There's nothing over here for you. There's a McDonald's, but there are McDonald's everywhere. Purple says, yes, Couldn't agree more. Positivity is super important, and I think I was playing Stanley Parable. Oh, Stanley Parable was great. I loved Stanley Parable. Was it the most amazing game I've ever played? No. But was it super unique and a great time? Yes, I loved it. I had a great time playing that. It was so fun. Landrider's mom asks what flavor cake and where I want to eat, and I happily choose restaurant and some less common cake flavor that gets me really weird looks from the rest of the family that disappear the moment they taste how my mother has made a masterpiece out of that cake flavor. It kind of sounds like my mother-in-law, actually. She can kind of do anything. Oh, we're in it now. He's stuck it down here now. Ain't going back. I don't know. That was a hard thing, and every once in a while. I mean, I don't know. I am kind of sad that I don't get to talk to my mom tomorrow. Like, she and I would go do something together, and that would... We would probably get together and have lunch or dinner or something, and I don't get to do that now, so that sucks. But that's something that every once in a while, if I'm not careful, it crowds my thoughts, and I suddenly go back to how our relationship was and how everything happened and how I feel guilty about the fact that I had to be like, okay, we can only hang out once a week. It got to that point where I was like, we can only hang out once a week. Saturday is your day. Hey. Okay. There's scotch tape in my room. Okay. Grandpa says, we threw a surprise party for my grandmother once. First she fainted when we flipped the lights on and shouted, surprise! Then we couldn't cut the cake. They gave us the styrofoam display cake. Wait, you paid for a cake and they gave you the styrofoam? What? Did you take it back? Get your money back? Get a real cake? Your poor grandma. Yikes. I had a cake slight snafu with Charlotte's cake when she turned 3. We did a Paw Patrol birthday, and I ordered a very simple Paw Patrol cake. It was 1 tier, 1 just plain Paw Patrol cake. And when I went to go pick it up, it was 2 tiers, and it had all this frosting all over it and toys on it and everything. And I was like, okay, like, that's a really cool cake, but I can't actually, like, I didn't pay for this cake. And they tried to like charge me for the cake, and I was like, no. I have my order, like, this, I don't know who made this cake. It's beautiful, but this isn't what I paid for, so I don't feel like I should be charged. And luckily they agreed. So they gave me a really sweet, awesome, amazing cake for the price of a not as amazing cake. But I was just like, yeah, no, that cake decorator did not read the instructions, so that's not my fault. Oh, there's money over there. My aunt bought the cake. No idea what she did with it, but sure she took it back. Yeah, how did they not? I have so many questions. All the questions, so many questions. Also, I'm slightly confused on where to go. Oh, yeah, you. I do need you. Yep, do. Dolomites are like babes. I would lose my mind if I saw them in real life, but in this game, they're my favorite. Oh, another mine car. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, well. Oh, let's save. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's me. I forgot about the language in this game. It makes me feel guilty. I don't advocate for that kind of language, but luckily most of the time it's pretty quiet. Oh, that was a short little car ride. Oh no, okay. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, here it is. We're at the end of the line. Oh, jump out. Oh, what? Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, everything about this is bad. Everything about this is bad. Can I not get up there? Oh my gosh. There's a rope up there. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, now I know what's happening. Okay, all right. Okay. That's right. That, like, Splenda weighs nothing. But if you couldn't cut it, then... Wow, that is just terrible. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you've got to be able to get up there. There's a rope. It was the white styrofoam, like they make those cheap coolers out of, like tiny white balls glued together. That is just a shame. What the heck, man? Okay. This is the worst.
Time to jump.
Oh, they're hidden. I see. Oh, that's right. You're behind me. That was stupid. No. Son of a biscuit. Ah! I don't understand. Ah! I don't understand how you box up and sell a display cake and don't notice. Maybe that person got fired. Maybe it was their last day. Maybe they hated their job. I don't know. There's so many things. So many things that could happen. Oh, that is not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, first day, last day, they wanted to give the middle finger to their job. I don't know. What sucks about that, though, is if that was the case, then that was, like... I think I know how to do this now. Oh. Oh. I don't know if he's actually dead. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh, you are so fast! Oh, okay, that's good. That is good. No, that is worse! Oh my gosh, that's terrible! No. What? How can you not jump that high, stranger? Everything is slow, and I hate everybody for it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate this game. I hate this port. Ah! This is so frustrating. He moves in slow motion. Oh. Okay. I cannot let myself get all worked up because then I won't sleep. I will say this port is not great on the Switch. If you can play this game, I highly recommend the game. I just highly recommend playing it on the original if you can, like, emulate it or something. I don't know. This port is not great. Oh. Did that? Oh no, that doesn't take any of them out. Okay. Come on, stranger! Oh, come on! Oh, okay. Oh, it's a hole! What? Oh my gosh. Yeah! Okay. Oh, you are so scary! Oh my gosh! I don't understand how you're supposed to do this part. There's nowhere to run! Okay. It's getting close. Hold on. Before I do this. I'm gonna log. Okay, it doesn't look like I have anybody. Hold on. Whoops. I don't know who this Kelbell23 is, but Napsy once recommended her. And maybe we can raid her. Seriously, I'm about to sign off in like 20 minutes and I'm freaking out.
Someone's coming up in the cart!
I legitimately don't know how to do this part because All my ammo is terrible. No, I have boom bats. I do have boom bats. What the heck? See, but... Get out. Okay. 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 If I can just... Literally... Oh, crap. If I can just take out the two beefy guys... I think he's dead. Oh, crap. Dang it. Ow! No! Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, I'm literally standing right in front of him. Okay. I'm a stool! Sit on me! Nope, nope, stool's on top. It's avocados! Oh my gosh. Gosh, it is... I guess it's really early for you. So early. Your tiny little coffee was the cutest thing I'd ever seen. It's the cutest thing I've seen in a really long time. Not the cutest thing I've ever seen. Because, like, I think my toddler's probably the cutest thing I've ever seen. But it was so cute. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. Oh, 6 a.m. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, like, that's really early to some people, but like, that's a pretty normal time for people to wake up. What time do you usually go to bed? 10? 11? Midnight? 2? 3? 4? Can Alcondros just survive on 4 hours of sleep? That's where I came in. So I go up that rope. Okay, I understand. Oh, this place was brutal, man. Toad's brutes. Goodness gracious. Yeah, his jumping is like kind of slow, and that is really frustrating. And the fact that, although this is realistic, his double jump does not make him move very far. And so it's really hard to... You really have to get a good... Aw, man. I can't use those. Oh my god. Lame. I'm sorry. How do I... Usually after 11. Okay. That sounds kind of like me. Huh. You know, I'm usually asleep around like... There's somebody here. Oh my goodness! No wonder the doors didn't open. I didn't realize he was still there. Doors opening everywhere? Yes. Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh no. Is there a button to push? Get out of the cart to keep moving toward Fatty. What's his name? Fatty McBoom Boom. What's his name? Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, remember where those big beefy guys came out? Yes, I remember. Hey, it's Cage! Oh, here's somebody. Okay, abort. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're pretty, sissy boy.
Okay. That's my favorite line. I can find them. Favorite line. Yeah, take him out. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, it's Johnny! What, in high heaven? A post 6 p.m. Yeah, so my toddler stopped napping. So, R.I.P. my... Oh, yeah, that doesn't work on you. I forgot. So... Oh, heavens. Oh my gosh! You're so scary. That did nothing. I need a dash. I need a dash. Okay. So I had to move my stream times to evenings. Oh, what? Who's silky now? That was a really good one, Susie. Thanks, Susie. I wish I could, like, steal their guns. Oh, but wait. He says he doesn't like guns. So yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I stream... Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. I stream 7 p.m. until about 10. But tomorrow's my birthday, so I'll be doing an earlier stream tomorrow as well. I normally don't stream on Thursdays, but I will tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time because all I want for my birthday is to be alone. I love my children. I do. I love my children, and I would do anything for them. But I also really look forward to bedtime. Like, a lot. Bedtime is good. It's a good situation. Oh, I could have just bypassed that whole situation. So. Okay. I am not going to... What? Oh, crap. It's 9:47. Okay.
I think we got a problem. Well, if you're thinking, son, then we really do have a problem. Alright, now listen up.
Classic Oddworld.
I want your boys to shoot the head off anybody that moseys on in here. There ain't no way anyone's getting me without a fight.
Okay. There's no way I'm gonna do this boss fight tonight because A, I'm about to sign off anyway, and B, I'm terrible at boss fights in this game in particular, so it'll take me an extra like 45 minutes, and I'm just not willing to do that. So instead, we are going to find, oh my gosh, that's right! It is the 22nd there! Thank you so much, Alcondros! That's amazing. It's like a birthday in the future. I'm gonna be 37. I'm 37, I'm not old. That's what I'm gonna quote, like, for the entire year. So we will find somebody to raid. This Kelbell person, Napsy has recommended her before. She is playing Minecraft. So if Napsy has recommended her, then I say awesome, great. That means I don't have to sit here and like go through. She's family friendly, she's chatty, chill. First playthrough, Nintendo, multiplayer, cozy chaos. Okay, we have lots of tags. So we will raid her, and I was gonna raid her a little while ago, but then something happened. I don't remember what it was. Something happened, but Grandpa's like, well, I've been 37 for 10 years. My dad was 54 for, I think 10 years. Yeah. Every time no, it was 51. Every single time I asked him how old he was every birthday, he'd be like, I'm 51 again. So every year it got to a point where I'd call him and be like, happy 51st. Then he'd be like, thanks. And then finally one year I called him and I was like, Dad, happy 51st birthday. And he was like, Suze, I'm 60. And I was like, what? Where did the last 9 years go? What? Yeah, so, and now every time I see my dad, he's getting older and I'm worried I won't be able to see him before something happens. He's not that old, but you know, it's really hard to see your parents get older, and I don't know. Cage was at the dentist. Wait, tonight? Wait. How late are your dentists? I know 75 is pushing that, like 60s is fine, but getting up into like the 70s and 75, 75, that's old. That's right, he did just turn 75 because everybody went out to Utah to visit my dad for his 75th birthday for Christmas. I didn't go. So then my brother came into town just a couple days ago. He was in Austin for one day. He was touring with his band, and I drove the girls down there, and it was a long afternoon, but Katie was like, I'm jealous. And I was like, yeah, well, you and Joe got to go hang out with Dad at Christmas time. Hello? So, yeah, I was like, be jealous, because I didn't get to see anybody at Christmas time. You've been to a dentist at 7 p.m. before? You know what? That is not that weird. Because I know a lot of people, like... Well, it's because... Like, how are people that work 9 to 5s supposed to go in and see a dentist if a dentist is only open from 9 to 5? I actually think that's really smart to have like a late night or two a week. I think that's really smart. I wish like the DMV would do that. And I wish like government facilities would do that. And I wish the post office would do that. And I wish doctor's offices would do that. Although I will say ever since we changed doctors, at least for my girls, we changed doctors at the beginning of last year, I think. They have had a much better schedule, and they have after hours and they have weekend clinics. And I really appreciate that because my kids don't get sick during the week. It's only on the weekends, you know? Yeah, banks, all that stuff. It would be really nice. Although I feel like more often nowadays, banks are open from like 9 to 6 instead of 8 to 5. But still, that only, if you're not close to your bank and you get off at 5, that's still a stretch getting there by the time they close at 6. And they close their lobby at 5. Their drive-throughs only open till 6. So I don't feel like it's quite the same, but... okay, well, this is where I'm going to leave it for tonight because it's time for me to sign off anyway, and I have the opportunity to raid somebody, and I love that because raiding always makes my night/day, so if I can do that for somebody else, that's awesome. Napsy recommended this person, so I will always take recommendations. I try to keep people I raid with the same relatively kind of same positive, family-friendly vibes as me, so that's perfect. But as always, I just appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me and watch me play games so poorly. I am doing so badly, so bad at this game. I remember beating it and playing it so long ago, and I feel like I was better, but maybe it's because the port is wonky. Grandpa keeps saying the port has some weird things like the aiming is weird and the ammo doesn't stay as, like the ammo, like side effects don't last as long. So I don't know, but either way, I have made it through it. It just, and it's true. Maybe I don't remember how hard it actually was. I honestly don't. I do know that I beat it though. So that's saying something. I did beat it. But I do feel like the aiming is a little wackadoo, but, anyway, so as always, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me, and I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central for a birthday stream of my own. That's really all I wanted for my birthday. Well, that and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I bought myself that, so I'm very excited about that. All I really wanted was just to kind of be by myself and drink a super yummy Dr. Pepper and have Andrew cook dinner and take the responsibility of that off of me. And that's great. I'm perfectly happy with that. I don't even want cake. I don't even love cake. Like, cake is good. It's fine. I would rather have like a pack of those Loft House sugar cookies or like a cake ball or, I don't know. I'd rather have something like that than just like a cake. Although my mother-in-law makes a really good banana cake. It's like banana bread, but even more. So it's really, really good. We're here for the slaying and the butt whooping, but we're here to watch you. You are the one that matters here. We love you. I love you guys, and I appreciate my community so much, and I really love that I have the opportunity to play games and with like-minded people and have excellent conversations and tell stories and inside jokes and commands and all sorts of things. It's just, when I started streaming all those years ago, I think this year actually will be my 5-year streaming anniversary. I think in March. So I'm going to have to plan something for that.
It's gonna be me.
This, oh, it doesn't have a cover. This is Dark Souls 3. So that would be kind of sort of fun to play with like hot chips every time I die or something like that. I don't really know. But my brother sent me this to do for either like 1,000 follower celebration or a stream anniversary or whatever. I haven't planned anything for a stream anniversary stream yet, so we'll just kind of have to see what happens with that. But it's gonna be mine. There's a recipe for the Loft House sugar cookies you can make at home. Yeah, but that takes effort. I don't want to make them at home. I want to buy them pre-made. Although I did see on Instagram the other day, somebody was making cake balls with Loft House sugar cookies, and they put a whole thing of the sugar cookies in their mixing bowl and then put in like a stick of butter. And then they made cake balls out of that. And I was like, oh my, Oh my gosh. Kind of sounds amazing. But I just appreciate everybody's support, and I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. And I know that the new, okay, funny story about the cookie dough tube. I went out of town at some point before we had kids, and Ander was like, I'm buying a cookie dough roll because I'm an adult and I can do that. And I was like, do it, man. I've always wanted to do that. And he was like, I'm doing it. I'm going to buy a sugar cookie roll, sugar cookie dough roll at the store, and I'm just going to eat it. And I was like, that's great. So I got a text from him a couple hours later, and he was like, I want to die. And I haven't even eaten a quarter of it yet. I want to die. And I was like, yeah, that actually checks out. That makes sense. But Ander did it. He went and bought a roll of sugar cookie dough, like Pillsbury sugar cookie dough, or like Loft House, or not Loft House. I'm sorry. What is it? Toll House or whatever. And he said it was amazing for the first like 15 minutes. And then after that, he just wanted to die. So I was at the store one time, and there were these two teenage kids that were with their mom, and one of the teenage boy was holding one of those like logs of sugar cookie dough, and he was like, Mom, just let me buy it. Like, why can't I buy it? And I walked by and I was like, it sounds great. I know it sounds amazing, but I assure you, you will want to die. My husband did this. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. You'll want to die. We had sugar cookie dough in our fridge for weeks after that. But I could definitely get sugar cookie dough and just keep it in the fridge and just have a couple spoonfuls a day. That sounds amazing. Like greatest dessert. Yes. Also, that also reminds me that my brother, or not my brother, I'm sorry, but that my husband, his mom, whenever he used to throw parties, she would make cake batter and just put it out in a bowl and just let people just take spoonfuls of it and like bowls of it. I wouldn't want to do that with cake batter, but I could totally do that with cookie dough for sure. But growing up, we were always told, don't eat cookie dough, don't eat raw cookie dough because it has salmonella in it. People drink raw eggs all the time in like their protein shakes and stuff. Please. I eat raw cookie dough if I'm making cookies, but anyway, now I've gotten totally, Germ Central. Yeah, well, I think they would like scoop it into bowls. If you're going to eat it all in one sitting. Never half butt. Use your whole butt. That is one of the funniest things you've ever said. Use your whole butt. Forbidden smoothie. Please do me a favor and don't ever forget how important you are and how much you matter. This world is a better place with you in it. My community is a better place with you in it. And I appreciate everybody here for all their unique and Alcondros has a way with words. Don't half butt, use your whole butt. Oh my gosh. But each one of you is important, and there will be low times, and some of you are probably going through those low times, but you are absolutely important and you matter. And what you do matters, and how you treat people matters. And everybody is struggling with some sort of battle that we don't know about. So I just always advocate for choosing kindness, because you just never know. Never know what people are going through. I can honestly say this community and streaming has helped me through some really, really hard times. And so if I can pay that back in even the smallest way, then I consider it a success. Because I have definitely been through some rough patches, and streaming and this community has really helped me get through those really, really rough patches. So I appreciate that. And I hope that this community can do the same for you. And I hope this stream can do the same for you, even if it is in a small way. So, no, you are, Cage. You're amazing. Stop it. I'm excited that I get to spend my birthday with some of my favorite people. I will spend some of it with my family, and then I get to spend some of it also with my friends in this community, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to tell Ander that. Don't use it, never half butt. Use your whole butt. Watch, Charlotte's going to get into trouble at school for saying something like that. Although I don't think she would get in trouble for something like that, but still, I think that's great. We are going to raid this person. Her name is Kelbell, and she's talking like in the back of my headphones. She's really quiet in the back of my headphones, and she seems like a delightful person. So we are going to raid her. She's playing Minecraft. Oh, hello, Stixel. Oh, Oh, shoot. Now I have to close my door. It's true. That's a pretty tame thing for a kid to say. Let me close my door. But just know I appreciate all of you, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Oh, and there's an ad, so we won't start the raid until after the ad. How do I do this? / raid? Yeah. Oh, I can just click this button right here. Nope. Oh, raid message. Praise Kalulu. It's a raid. So now wait a minute. Do I post that in chat and then everybody copies that and puts it in? She's not going to know what that Kalulu is. You get a raid. Okay, you post it here. Okay, you get a raid. And you get a raid. And you get a raid. You all get raid. No, everybody gets a raid. Okay. There's the raid message. You get a raid, and you get a raid, and you get a raid. Everybody gets a raid. Okay, there's our raid message. Never done that before. But we're going to raid Kelbell. She seems like she's delightful. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Yes, it is. That pulled something up totally different than it normally does. That's weird. And then I will try to go to bed. Anyway, she seems super cool, super nice. So I can't copy on your phone. What? That is lame and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So we're going to start the raid. I think this gives me a timer. I'm pretty sure. This is so different than it was before. Why? Why? Oh, wait a minute. I think the last time I did a raid. Oh, wait. Raid. Oh. I should get a little bar. Okay, that's what I thought. This is different. It pulls up an entire new window that has... Yeah, it should be like, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to start this raid. If I just cut out, I apologize. Hopefully it'll give me a timer. Oh yeah, okay, 10 seconds. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, you guys are all amazing people. And I love each one of you. Oh, and somebody just came into chat. Who is it? Hey, it's Napsy. We're about to raid Kelbell because of you. And I'm super excited about it. So I'm about to sign off, but there's a raid message. We're going to raid Kelbell and it's going to be awesome. And thank you so much for the recommendation, Napsy. And I hope everybody has an excellent, excellent rest of their night / day. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow for the birthday stream. Oh, it's going to auto raid. Okay, well, I'll see everybody. See you later. See you later. Bye.